Welcome back, YouTube. This is Chad from Chapman's Cars and Tech, back with another video. So I am a car enthusiast and certified tech nerd with a bachelor's degree in computer science, minors in mathematical sciences and computer engineering. And in this video, I will show you how to better secure your Mac. So I got a VM up here so that I don't mess around with my own personal OS. So let's zoom in and see what we got here. So what we want to talk about today is users and privileges. So by default, Apple and Microsoft, when you first boot up your computer and create your account, they're administrated by default. Although in Apple, if you want to make changes, you have to elevate that privileges even further. It is still not a wise idea to be running as administrator. So I'll be showing you how to make your computer a little bit more secure. So I have the settings app open up. So all you got to do is open up users and groups. The users and groups page opens up. And then first you got to do is, you're making a change, you got to elevate your privileges. So type in my password. And then unlock. So as you can tell, my user account on this VM is administrator. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a new user and we'll make that one the administrator for this computer. So let's call it admin. Simple enough. And then admin name automatically fills in the account name. Create a super duper secure password. Verify it. Hint, if you want to, I'm not going to this time. And now you can go into advanced settings. Well, actually, you just click on administrator, and then the computer will ask you to restart in order for changes to take effect. So we're going to restart the VM. Go ahead and restart. Oh, what's that? Oh, what is VM? That's interesting. We'll wait while this reboots. This is my first time installing a macOS VM on my MacBook Pro, so I'm still getting used to the quirks and features of how macOS works when it is virtualized. And now you log into your new admin account with the password you just created. And after you go through all the prompts, you'll be able to access your new user account's desktop. We'll full screen this up so we can get a better view. So now go back to users and groups in the settings app. Now you're logged in as admin, as a current user. Just put in the password to unlock. And select all your other users and then uncheck allow administrator to use this computer. Or allow a user to administrate this computer. Okay, so unlock it. Restart again. By the way, the car in this picture, that's a McLaren. I have a McLaren theme for my Windows 10 VM. So McLaren's back in the day, the McLaren F1 was my dream car. The one dream car that, of course, I can never be able to buy. And I have my other dream car, the Super X STI, the dream car that I can obtain. So you should always have two dream cars. So now log back into your regular account. Go back to users and groups, and your standard user, you got your admin account. So let's test things out. Want to make sure that things are the way they should be. So, oh man, this is so new. This is such a freshly installed OS. I haven't even had a chance to even update any settings. So let's test a download and installation of a package. So let's see. Let's install VLC Player. Since it's a nice open source media player app. And we wait while the installer package downloads. Now we can install. So one of the good things about doing this approach is that if you have more than one user on your computer, you can regulate who can install and not install software and make changes. So let's say you got a child and they get click happy. They want to install something. When Apple is set up so where you just do the Touch ID to install stuff. This now. What you need to do is, before you can install, you got to put in some more information. So you got to type in your admin name. And now the application is installing. And this rule also applies for Windows, and Windows is even more dangerous because by default, Windows doesn't even ask for a password. So anybody with administrator account privileges can go in and install applications onto their computer. And that's how people will get into a lot of trouble. I've had to work with people to fix a lot of things, like people install things and then in the installer application you have like advanced settings, and people do not think about clicking on the advanced settings because sometimes there'll be additional things in there that you do not want, like toolbars for Internet Explorer or Microsoft Edge or some other browser or other software that maybe malicious. So I recommend this approach. I will be creating an equivalent video for Windows pretty soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.